don't know how to cut.
We're live.
There we go.
I was going to make comments about how you've gotten raptured already, and we hadn't even started yet anyway. So give it a. Oh, I forgot to load up the video. And yeah, I forgot to load it up, and I usually try to let it buffer, which it's going to need to do now. No, pause. Super Lapsarian Salamander, first one on the scene. Monergist Monkey. Oh, yeah, Redbeard's is sick, but he's here. Hey, right on. Glad you made it. Reformed Misspelled Armenian. Biblical Bison. Look at this. Everybody's showing up. Okay, well, let's do this. Look at the doofus. Which one?
Kick him off. Ban him.
Yeah, you gotta be more specific.
Oh, I know who he's talking to.
I feel attacked.
I feel offended.
And of course, then we get comments like, bro, that's not even funny. That's offensive to all Christians. Why would you post that? I'm unfollowing this page, and I think everyone else should too. And like, bro.
We serve me's here, sir.
I threatened to do it, and I did. I hope no one heard that.
Like thunder in the background.
Mm.
Yes, the belt one. I thought that one was just classic.
Yeah, I missed that. Which one was the belt one?
That was the
Church discipline.
yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah, church discipline. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, stream was a little short. I saw that, I laughed, and I was like,
So my former church, I wanted to have hung above the restrooms, child correction facilities, but they wouldn't let us do that, unfortunately.
And then, so the one Calvary Crab did. So what's this about a fox and a llama getting married?
I don't know. I
Fox
just
and alum.
That was
Like-
the only one in there I didn't follow.
Sounds like a Family Guy meme. What is this?
oh yeah, that template.
Yeah.
What the heck is this? I remember doing that one with like Thomas Aquinas and Reformed theology, and then just like Noah's James White. It's like, what the heck is this?
So James, you want to introduce our guests? Because nobody's going to know who the second guy is.
Yes, we have the flaming Pastor Shane Thacker back, as stated in our introduction, and Gnostic with the face reveal.
Yeah, this is what I look like.
They're both veterans of the show here.
One a little more veteran than the
Technically.
other.
Yeah, I only was on one episode, I believe, unless there's
Yeah.
more. I think it was just the one. I think it was
Yep.
just the one.
Just the one.
Yeah.
So apparently Sola Feed or Five Fox and Liturgical Llama are married. I did not know this. So there, we've just been educated.
The more you know.
All right. Well, tell you what. So I've got a couple of disgusting food crime memes, and so if the burgers, if the food crimes we're eating don't make us puke, then perhaps the memes I'll show as we're eating might cause regurgitation. And Pastor Shane was saying, and I think this is a good deal we should all agree upon, is that if one of us pukes, we need to make a meme of that.
Absolutely. And it's
Okay.
always
It
the
needs to
morning.
be in the runner for the show, like in the beginning. Like this is how it's gonna open. Just
Yeah, I'll try to. If I puke, I get a trash can nearby. I'll try to make sure I get it.
I have nothing, so I'm wearing it the rest of the episode.
I have a bag of
Adorable.
onions, I guess, that I could soil as well.
I just wore a t-shirt because if I wore a nice shirt, I know I'm gonna get grease on it from this.
Well, I have a hoodie. Maybe I can spin it around real quick and just.
Maybe.
It's
Right in the
a
hood.
catcher.
Kinda-
It's perfect.
So, for those of you who were here when we had the Flaming Pastor Shane Thacker on before, he is always forever posting food crimes. And so we called him, we were calling upon you folks as to how to issue church discipline, and somewhere along the line was suggesting that he actually eat some of his food crimes. So he tagged us and challenged us with this. So Lucky
And
Charms.
thus, the episode was born.
What's that?
The episode was born.
Yes, the episode was born. So we have all come with hammers. Hey, you get this. This isn't just burgers. Get this. These are jalapeno and cheese stuffed burgers.
Oh, geez.
Because the cheese
My
and the
word.
jalapenos would go well. with the
Jalapenos
whole-
with Lucky Charms. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah, and
Yours is
cheese.
gonna be extra challenging.
And cheese.
I
Don't forget
feel
the
like
cheese.
I'm the only one here who's tried to exegete this burger. I feel like the rest of you just eisegeted. Like, James went and grabbed a Whopper or something and used that. Here's the
Hold that up again. Oh yeah.
It's
thing. Let me see
incredible.
if we can get it a little bit.
You have all 4 patties on there.
I only have 2. That's
Okay.
the difference there.
That was my thing. If I made it, like I was only gonna do 2.
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
I can't do all 4. I can't waste that much food. Like, and there's no way I'd be able to hold the thing together. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and for those of you who are not from Canada, Lucky Charms are actually really hard to find in Canada. and we definitely can't get these in Canada, which is I had an entire bag that a friend of mine smuggled in from the US, and it's nothing but a bag of Lucky Charms marshmallows. So
You hear pounding at Ian's door, it's because he just admitted that he smuggled Lucky Charms into Canada.
Yeah. Think about that. How bad of a place is Canada that you can't get Lucky Charms and have to smuggle them into the country?
How miserable are the children up there? Like,
yeah,
no sugary cereals to eat. Probably
Well, I
healthier.
mean, to be fair, the thing with Lucky Charms though is this little thing here. This is just kind of worthless, and it's 90% of the cereal.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
who's going first?
I think we should all do it at the same time.
Same time.
Okay.
I
Are
ain't
we going to
letting
do the
any
biblical
chicken
thing
out.
and draw straws?
Cast lots and
Okay. Anybody want to say grace?
Lord, please atone
All
for
right.
it.
I got you. Father, forgive us.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really good.
Magically delicious.
It is. It's awesome.
I wouldn't make it again because of the amount of effort and the side eyes, but it is really good.
Now,
Mhm.
Gnostic, or no, I'm sorry. Not Gnostic. Top left panel.
James or Wolverine. If that's
Wolverine's
easy to
name's
remember.
not up on my screen. I noticed, like, you didn't tell about yours. Did you? Did you share where you got it?
I
I
went
went to I went to a fast food place and grabbed a burger, ordered it plain, threw some Lucky Charms on it. Zero effort.
But there was, because you paid for it. So, I mean,
I did.
And
and
Katie
you're really paying
Marsland
for it now because of where you got it from.
and Katie Marsland saying, "For they know not what they do." Synchronized food crimes. For they know exactly what they do.
The second bite, I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish I wouldn't have burnt the bun.
The sweet and salty really is good. I really enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
The American cheese on mine is kind of where it goes awry.
Can't mix it.
Forgiveness stops.
Forgiveness stops. Love it.
Pulls out belt with malicious intent. That's great.
Magically delicious. I'm speechless. Yes.
Shout out to Mark, friend of mine. He's watching tonight. That's awesome. Glad you could watch.
Angry squirrel. I knew that the world was getting more depraved, but I sure want to see your excuses of the great judgment now.
I encourage
Remember, nothing that
all
goes into the body can defile you, only what comes out. So
It hasn't come out yet.
Something about it's not what goes into a body that defiles it, but yeah.
yeah.
That will come later.
I wonder if these were in Peter's dream. Marshmallow covered Whoppers.
A creeping beast, isn't it?
So while we're doing that, I'll try and gross these out with some more food crimes.
I think I would add some ketchup.
Ooh.
So I made this a couple of years ago, and so when I took this photo, I actually did eat it, and it was surprisingly good. Even though I just did it for a food crime photo, but
I mean, they say you can put that stuff on anything. So
that's what I think.
My father-in-law does.
Is there
I
something
worked with a guy. He literally carried a bottle in his pocket around everywhere he went. Everything.
That's the way it should be done.
Yeah.
Is there
Look
something in Leviticus about this? Yeah, there might be. Even Boomer Theology has showed up.
Oh, wasn't it just Shepherd Cast who was ranting about luck?
Yes,
today?
I believe so.
So it's targeted at us.
Everything I made is clean except that abominable Lucky Charm burger. If you keep from it, you do well.
We're getting Reformed Armenians. That's great. May we
Called
commit
Baptist
food crimes
tradition.
that grace may abound, may it never be.
That's pretty awesome. So I'll show you another one to gross you out. Observing the effects after eating different mushrooms. So grabbing the toilet mushrooms.
This is like some drugged out charismatic behavior that is. That's what they meant when they found like $15,000 in Joel Osteen's bathroom or whatever. It was $15,000 in like illegal mushrooms or something.
Maybe.
How does he stay so positive? Whoa. You see.
And this next one. So, okay, I'm just going to go right into my meme picks of the week. So this next one, Monergist Monkey was in the house, I noticed. And James, I don't know if you saw this one or not, but I'm going to go on a venture a guess here that this is the best 200 foreskins meme I have ever seen in my entire life.
I need to see it now. I don't think I have.
I think he takes the trophy home for this one. This is art. This is art. When you read about what David did to be able to marry Michelle,
Michael.
is it Michael?
Yeah.
Michael? Okay.
I still say Michael.
That's a lot of foreskin.
But look at this. It is so absolutely perfect. He's got safety glasses on, got rubber gloves on. He's carrying a knife. He's got the chainsaw. He's got the bucket. I mean, this is art. I mean, Monergist Monkey, I salute you.
That is a good one.
This was well done. That is probably the most well done I've ever we talk about this in mixed company. Well, it is a recurring theme in Christian meme pages, so I mean, yeah, the rake in the background to collect them.
Stop it.
But dude,
I'm gonna
Like,
choke.
the price is now 800 foreskins.
the price is 800 foreskins.
These women these days and their higher expectations. Back in my day, a man could just show up with 200 foreskins and get a woman. Now it's like 6 feet, 6 figures, 600 foreskins.
And this was Armenian Armadillo. There were so many good memes. There was way too many for the countdown leader, so I just tucked them all into a folder of Ian's picks for the week. This one's relatable. Me showing my unsuspecting coworker my meme page after they asked me how I was. A confessional corn dog. He's in the house. When someone says you need to name it and claim it, is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Christian. This is also art. This was especially the memes. I have to admit, he is clearly has the gift of stop that. He's clearly got the gift of Photoshop as a spiritual gift.
I know, that was beautiful. I looked at it and I'm just watching Ray Comfort's face looking through the lines, like trying to find a discrepancy. I'm like, I can't find anything.
Yep, it's very well done. Liar, thief, adulterer, blasphemer, and there's Ray Comfort behind. Like, look at this. He just did such a beautiful job.
That is very good.
Well done. Okay, Rabbit Girl. Is water a good analogy for the Trinity? That's modalism,
That's
Patrick.
modalism, Patrick. Spartan Loser just posted this one a few hours ago.
Nice.
It was just really well done. That's all I got for picks. Pastor Shane, Speaking of apparently you got a sermon series coming up.
That is true.
Good
I forgot
transition.
about that. We were going to make a shameless plug for the series, weren't we? So, weren't I? Yeah. So that is coming up 3 weeks from yesterday. So just under 3 weeks now, we're going to start up our series on the woman at the well. It is well with my soul. I think I could get them to sing that during that series at some point, but it's a 4-part series, and there's actually a Bible reading plan coming out on YouVersion with it. Let me see here if I can pull up the artwork while we're at it and just show you a little bit with it. But there's also a booklet that we're making, and any church, any leader, any small group leader, whatever, can download it for free. And so it's actually going to be available. There will be a link on my page. Eventually, it's not going to be for a few weeks because it's not even started yet on the booklet, but we are getting there and we are almost there. So it's going to be great. I've got all the content out here, but not out on paper. So it's all good. It's all good. But let me see if I can pull up here on that and show you a little bit about it there. So just a second.
Just while you're doing that, I'm just going to go to a couple comments here because the Salamander is asking, did you see the Holy Nopes foreskin mug he was selling for Valentine's Day?
That was a good one.
I
think it said like you're worth more than 200 Philistine foreskins or something like that.
That's awesome. And the Reformed Armenian, the pics have ceased like the gifts. Those Bigfoot still enjoying that burger. Yes, it's a good burger, actually.
I'd be enjoying my.
It was really good the first half. It started weighing on me the second.
Shameless self-promotion's my gift. Thank you, charismatic Sheeta. Such compliments. I've heard worse. Let's put it that way. So I'm going to just turn it around real quick here. And this is a picture, of course. But we're going to have this out. Again, Woman at the Well. It's a 4-part series. We're actually going to be having several different elements that come with that, but one of them is talking about addiction recovery and about the least of these that are left behind amongst our society. What was that? I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything.
Nothing. You might have caught some audio. I got like a
That's
notification from YouTube, and I thought it might have been a comment or something, but
there it is.
it auto started blaring an album. You know how that works.
No biggie. Tragic Toast asked a question for me. Should I go ahead and should I answer this?
Well, notice this next comment. Let's get the chat fired up.
Love it.
It's a flame war. At least he admits it.
Hey, hang on. Let's guess. You're a pastor and you're a guest on this thing, so I'm assuming you're Lutheran.
Ooh. No.
Oh, Angry Squirrel's Meme Smithy has a Jubilee birthday this Saturday. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Wait,
Happy birthday for 3 a.m.
Well, the Salamander has a prediction. He's all for, yet none of them. Oh,
ooh, good guess.
Well, I had no idea that Gnostic was actually a woman. Oh.
Hey, I resent that remark.
50 years. Congrats. That's so exciting. I don't think I'll make it that long if I keep eating these memes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna? Okay, we got to talk Tragic Toast here. He's on a mission today. Are you going to have a sermon on addiction and recovery from the Lucky Charms burgers? Let's find out. We'll see. You just have to watch.
Did we establish whether or not you were a Baptist? So, real talk, are you a Baptist?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so he will have a sermon. If he's a Baptist, we don't talk about gluttony.
Oh my gosh!
Everyone else is fine.
Salamander's got a good one there. Keep eating the burgers. You'll meet Jesus early and have to explain why you ate those things. But at the same time, I get to meet Jesus early. So
That's true.
I mean, don't
Yeah.
threaten me with a good time. That's kind of that. I'm in there.
Yes. So James, you got your picks here.
Yes. These were all from Instagram.
Okay.
This was average memes with Christian themes. And yes, I love a little roasting of our Catholic friends here. So
And is the perpetual virginity of Mary in the room with us right now? I got to do something with that theme. That's a
I've
great
done this
theme.
one before with like I think I photoshopped Jeff Durbin's head on the guy on the left and like Joseph Smith's head on. I don't know. It was either I don't know if I was the one who made that actually, but then it's like Joseph Smith is the guy on the right, and it's like are these golden tablets in the room with us right now?
Rev G says he's Baptistic and will preach on gluttony.
All right, everyone, spam the chat with X if you doubt. Just punch X in the thing if you doubt that. Just punch X.
he says he's Baptistic. Which ones?
Baptistic. Yeah. Are we talking like
There are
Pentecostal
the snake handlers.
Baptist?
preach
Are
on
you like
gluttony.
running the halls? Because
is Baptistic like Bapticostal, or is it like different?
I mean, Baptistic really doesn't really cover anything except for the fact that you don't believe in paedo baptism.
So JC's got a question. I wouldn't know the answer to this because I'm not on Instagram. If you make an Instagram, can you use it to log into Facebook?
I know
They are
I've got
linked.
my Facebook and my Instagram linked, but
Yeah, they're linked, but I don't know if you can log into one with the other.
You have to create a different account. It can have the same, and it can link, like you said, but they're separate accounts.
Charismatic Cheetah saying, "Oh, I just got an idea for this theme. Why are the Nephilim in the room right now?" Coconut Crab beat me to the punch.
There it is.
He grew up legalistic and is ordained by a Baptist church that used to be a Church of Christ.
Okay, so
There, I finished my burger.
so
Finally.
it's Church of Christ then. Okay.
So what's this? Funniest Christian memes? Who is this?
Yeah, Funniest Christian shared this, I guess, tweet from whoever that was.
New rule: I'm telling all the boys who say men don't cry that they're committing a Christological heresy. Oh man, I don't cry. Jesus wept. You're saying Jesus wasn't fully man, huh? Interesting.
I can't help but notice you're not capitalizing that J. Interesting.
Dang, it's Naomi. When he calls you a princess, but you're a daughter of the king. Not a brother in Christ.
This one had me laughing.
When a fig tree isn't bearing fruit, so you got to hit it with a curse. He gets us. Okay, that was the last of them.
Yeah, I made I guess a tweet. I don't. What do you call tweets now? Like, are they still tweets?
Yeah,
Still tweets. Everyone's just agreed to generally ignore the fact that Elon wants Twitter to be called X.
But
I think if you type in X, it'll still bring up like the official
Twitter.
domain name is like Twitter.
But yeah, Jesus got so hangry one time he cursed a fig tree to die. So don't ever feel bad when you get hangry.
Us Baptists really, really get that. So he does get us.
When that sermon goes to 1201, you're justified in your age.
You're set on cursing fig trees
Yeah.
because they do not bear the fruit of Lucky Charms burgers.
So Tragic Toast is asking, so Pastor Shane Thacker, what is your favorite food crimes? I am also a food crime connoisseur, and I too love a good food crime.
So my favorite one actually got posted yesterday. I'm going to turn this around again, and you'll see a picture of a picture.
Gosh. Oh,
Is it visible?
it's somewhat visible.
What's
Are those?
in the gushers?
What are
What's
those?
in the
What kind of?
gushers? What's in the gushers?
What the heck is that?
Are those legs coming out of those?
They're
Yeah.
ticks.
Those are ticks, bloated ticks.
Oh, I didn't know they could get that bloated.
Easily the worst meme I've ever posted. Yeah, shout out to Pam W for that one. That was horrible.
What?
All right, I'm glad I finished the burger before seeing that one.
Right. The problem is you can visualize that, and it just
You can just
isn't
imagine
right.
how it just pops in your mouth like when you bite into it.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's what I was thinking there. Is like I can visualize how
That
just-
snap. I bet you there's a snap.
Oh,
Yeah, there is.
oh.
Detail here, huh?
I bet
Oh
you
my
there's probably
gosh.
some crunching
Thanks for
too.
Salamander's comments the worst.
Thanks for that. There were Lucky Charm burgers growing on a fig tree. That's why.
Oh no, he's talking about the one that just popped up.
They pop like grapes if you step on them. Those, 1 second. Those gushers would fit well in a Roman Catholic. Oh man. They did surgery on a gusher? Oh, okay. He thought they put stitches in a gusher.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
not what
I
they
thought.
did.
They did surgery on a grape. I don't even remember that.
Don't know if this qualifies as a food crime or an incident. I used to enjoy throwing lion bars in the swimming pool and shouting floater. Yeah, one of the counselors at the science camp did that one year. We'd always take the kids to water slide park, and one of the counselors took I forget what chocolate bar it was, but it really looked like a log, and he kind of just went under the water slide and just kind of tossed it into the water slide.
I'm gonna say maybe a Baby Ruth. That one kind of looks.
It might have been O. Henry.
Oh, okay.
So
It was quite big.
my mama commented on Facebook, "He's my baby. I never fed him that."
Where is that in the comments? I didn't see that.
You know what? That was from 23 minutes ago, but the context still stands.
Alrighty. Well, how about we go to whose meme is it anyway? And we'll challenge our guest of honor. If I can call them up here. Whoops. That's not fun. So I think everybody in the chat tonight has been here before, but for those who haven't, so this is what we call improv meme smithing. Whose meme is it anyway? And we're going to start with a bunch of blank meme templates. And basically, your mission, should you choose to accept it, caption the memes or turn whatever it is into a meme. And we're going to challenge Pastor Shane Thacker and Gnostic, especially, although everyone in the comments jump in. And after we go offline, I will take all the images that we either show or generate with AI, and I will post them to MJV right afterwards. And you can make memes out of them. All we ask is that you tag us in them, because James and I like to get a kick out of them and get a laugh out of them. So, okay, so this was Barely Baptist posted this. He made an awesome meme where the grandfather was saying beans don't belong in chili. And then the father was saying, or the great grandfather, and then the grandfather was saying, beans don't belong in chili, but he broke the curse and he's telling his son, go ahead, put beans in the chili. So there's one example for you. This has a lot of potential.
I don't know. We
I'm
could
still
just do
reading the
that with
comments
Lucky
here.
Charms don't belong on a burger. Myth was busted. I mean, 4 out of 4 meme stashers recommend putting Lucky Charms on your burger, unless it's a Whopper.
So Tragic chose to suggesting an AI generation prompt, a pastor being handcuffed by a police officer for committing food crimes. The AI probably won't do that, but we could try anyway.
Salamander's got a good Baptist one for it there. Yeah. Baptism one.
Baptism. Oh, okay. Oh, for the meme, yes. So
Yeah.
baptism only gets you wet. Baptism is only for believers. You're a covenant child. Okay. Go ahead and put mustard on the corn dog. What about you, Pastor Shane? Got any ideas?
Oh man, no, I'm reading these and I can't think of my own here because I'm just laughing at these. These are too good. Yeah, I'm sure if someone is out there making one, I'm sure there's going to be some food crime ones related. Especially, you apparently want to put me in handcuffs already, so I'm just glad I could have that influence in your life. So
I feel like you could do Bible translations going from like 1611 KJV to like
there we go.
the Message Remix.
Yes, I like it. Or even better yet, the what was that one in Hawaii? I've forgotten now. I made a meme out of it.
You did. I remember.
The Hawaii,
What was it? Oh,
whatever.
It was
Pigeon
slang. The
Bible.
whole Bible was slang, and it was a legit translation too. But it was just epic.
You use the words legit translation, like saying the fact that they're just serious makes it a legit translation. You can be seriously wrong and not legit.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Oh, there it is. Son of Meme, I think, has it. Is that it?
Oh yeah, Cavalry Capital Church.
Oh yeah, pigeon translation. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pigeon translation. Circus peanuts don't belong in Cheerios. Circus peanuts don't belong in Cheerios. Go ahead and invent Lucky Charms. Okay. Amazing Grace can have a chorus. How wisdom dies. Don't be late to church. Go ahead, skip the CCM worship service. Your great grandmom, your grandmom, your mom. The evolution of an insult. Yep. Oh yeah, Calvary Chapel Coconut Crab mentioned it too. The pigeon translation. There you go, Cheetah.
Translation's the best.
Nephilim aren't real. The Sethian view is correct. You would become an alliterative meme page admin with a Nephilim obsession. Hamusias, it's just a letter. I probably pronounced that wrong, but I don't see a different one.
I think it's generally Homoousius versus Homoiousius. I think he didn't forget to type the letter.
Don't buy toy trains. Don't buy toy trains. Go ahead and buy that $700 model. This is too long for your layout. Oh, yes, of course. Pineapple pizza belongs on pizza. Pineapple could be on pizza. It's okay to not put pineapple on pizza.
Stop that. Reverse it.
It's okay to sing Hillsong. It's okay to sing Hillsong. Heretics. Oh, yeah, of course, Trinity meme. Okay, let's go on to the next one.
That Hillsong one was like literally everybody from like the 90s up till now. Like everybody sung Hillsong, and then you started looking into their theology and they kind of got out there a little bit.
Oh,
Nice job at the spelling bee. You have really good spelling. It's Calvinist, not Calvanist. Who cares? The kid does his own thing and isn't listening anyway. Yep. Redbeard, yes, you did use this one already, and it was epic.
This is a food crime in and of itself. And milk and every
And corn dog. Agreed. Yeah. I think this was from Kirby. I think he posted this.
that's what it says in the title of your image, anyways, up top left. So
Brian Houston, after finding what he was searching Twitter for. Oh my goodness. Oh,
You're
Calvert
fired.
Cab. Women are funny. Women are funny. Go ahead and make a meme page, darling. Oh yeah, okay, JC. Something Baptist, something potluck. Yep. Me getting home from church after doing nothing. Is that a corn dog or a chicken leg? I'm not sure. It looks like a corn dog to me, but it may be a chicken leg.
I think it's a
I
chicken.
assume chicken leg.
I thought chicken leg.
In either case, it doesn't
Could
go
be
with
cheese
milk.
on a
It
stick.
doesn't go with milk. So,
Everybody at John Piper's church after he banned coffee. Why did God predestine me to do this? Son of meme. Has anyone brought up the fact that a good portion of the Mosaic Law literally is focused on food crimes? Oh yeah, I'll move on to the next one. Oh yeah, okay. So this was from Rev G. He made that awesome meme with this one. This has a lot of potential.
I just feel like it's when you finally win that theology argument in the comment section.
Yeah, that's immediately where I went to, except I refined to when you post in the chat when you reply to the atheist with according to what standard.
By what- Yep.
They're still on the passed out bandit one.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. You're over there popping about 100 Lucky Charms marshmallows, so
Yeah, I am. I'm wired for
Just,
Yeah,
sound
I still have some too. Thank you for reminding me.
now.
I'm trying to
I'm
think
out.
of
I'm just eating Funyuns now.
I'm picturing this as being right after the most difficult final boss in a video game, but I can't think of who that boss would be.
Kirby after winning the meme tournament.
Yep. Pentecostal Pike after winning the meme tournament.
When Shane blocks you for being a doofus.
Boomer theology. Finally, my first funny meme.
Along those lines, when your meme gets over 7 likes.
I'd go get 200 foreskins to get a corn dog right now. When your wife actually liked one of your memes. Yep. Here's one for you. And Shane Thacker blocks you for being a doofus.
My whenever I share a meme with my wife, I have to go into a 40-page exposition on the background of the meme. You see, this is funny because misspelled Calvinist and confessional corn dog are in a war related around superlapsarianism, which is this subject that has to do with the decrees of the eternal with the eternal decree of God. And it's just I can see her eyes rolling up into her head. She has no idea what I'm talking about.
When you
Me,
get
literally every time they show my comment on screen. Boomer, memes for Jesus blocked me? What?
Yeah,
no, that's his caption.
Oh, okay.
they kicked him out of their vault for being too niche.
Mm,
And then after he called them on it, they blocked him.
mm.
So, meme page drama.
Yeah.
A sound guy after fixing up a mess slide in 10 seconds. Gnostic
Yeah.
when he sees his performance bonus for February.
Not to brag, but I was in the double digits.
$11?
13 or
10.
so, maybe.
Hmm.
Like
Visualization.
all that for like $13.
Visualization of Christian memes with Kirby themes winning the tournament. He still lives in a mobile home. I like this one. When you win the auction for the actual rock that slew Goliath.
That's awesome.
Oh, I found it as a tech meme when the code error is different. Oh, yeah, okay. It's multi-purpose. When your meme gets 100 likes, yep. Oh, yeah, I got to go. Okay. Yes, I was able to make it to the meme stash. He just had to get sick to do it. Bigfoot, why small hands? Finally, someone else said it. They're not that small. One of the writers for my kids' show is Leland Clausen. You guys may have heard of him. He's a Christian comedian, but he has huge hands. That's part of his routine, actually, is because he just has like massive hands. Okay, so tell you what, we're 14 minutes to go here, and we want to challenge Pastor Thacker. So what we're gonna do, right. It's I was looking for. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some more improv memeing, and what we do here is we go to AI art generators. And so, Pastor Shane, you've seen how this is done. You got any suggestions for what we could put in as a random text for the AI generator? And let's see what it spits out. And then whatever it spits out, that's what you guys get to make a meme with.
Okay.
Alan,
Oh, man. Oh, there's one of my students there. Awesome, Alan. I'm glad you joined in. Alan can help me out on a prompt. I'm trying to think of. I'm thinking camping, because my kids are out camping. So
okay.
Camping
Night,
with a dachshund, because my dachshund is out barking right now. Wait, what? I don't fully know. Do we have to have like 3 separate things, or does it matter?
It is more or less completely random. We try and make them Christian based, but I mean that all comes out in the wash anyway. So it could be political, and then you turn it into a Christian meme at the end, right? So, but you might want to consider things like here we got some suggestions. JC, Moses defending a Hebrew slave from the Terminator. Oh, I like it.
I understand much better.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be food crimey. I agree with Son of Meme.
Moses defending a Hebrew slave. I'm going to put in Egypt.
If I was a Baptist, here's where I'd gamble that it gets blocked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moses defending a Hebrew slave in Egypt from the Terminator.
While committing a food crime. Like, no matter
Why
what
not?
the prompts are, we have to finish it with while committing a food crime.
Okay.
I like that.
I like it.
that.
There we go.
Yep, I like that.
Biblical bison suggestion there. That's a good one.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that is a good one. Put that one on deck.
So you make whatever you don't do in faith is a sin. So if you make a meme in faith, it's automatically Christian. I like that. Okay, so the toast page had a suggestion earlier. Oh yes, don't forget my AI generation. Okay. Yeah, I predict it's not going to do that one, but that's okay.
Yeah, I've already forgotten your AI generation here.
Okay, so here's what we got. I don't know. Nah, it's boring.
Yeah, where's Terminator?
Where's
Where's
the
the
food
Yeah.
food
crime?
crime?
That's right. Okay, let's
Where's
try
food
Bing.
crime?
Bing is probably gonna.
Thing's gonna block it, but
Oh, it wants you to
Please
sign
sign
in,
in.
so
Please
it knows
enter
who
your
to block.
sensitive information on screen.
Ah, that's what it said to me earlier. Okay, let me try Night Cafe. Excuse me. Let's do Dolly 3.
instead of Hebrew slave, you could put a Hebrew worker.
There you go.
Okay. Well,
I'm
this
sure
one,
slave's the reason it's getting blocked.
it could be.
These comments.
Oh.
You have
Yeah,
the
here's
best
prompt.
followers. These guys are awesome.
But see, here's the thing. It never tells you what the offending word is.
Which
Yeah.
would be great if it did.
It's
Mhm.
probably
Right,
slave.
right. Yeah, I would put it on slave.
Okay. So, yes, and I
I'm
agree.
saying Night Cafe is gonna be really creepy.
T800. We could try that. Let me try that with Discord with Midjourney. Well, that one is brewing. Finding a Hebrew from the Terminator T800 while committing a food crime. I don't even see food crimes in those images. Come on.
You might not know what a food crime is.
Well, this is true. Well, it's all it's doing is a Google search for images of food crimes. So,
Yeah, well, yeah. So it should be able to generate something.
okay.
Jesus
Try
forgiving
pyramid
a
builder.
pastor who committed a food crime. Tragic toast. Like I said, you have the best followers. These guys come up with some good stuff in the comments.
An Amish dude walk with a machine gun wearing Pit Viper sunglasses. Two Bigfoots walking onto Noah's Ark carrying a food abomination. Okay. God giving Peter a vision from Acts of unclean foods not being permitted. But all these foods are okay. I really like that idea. That would probably be a better Photoshop one. Okay. This is
Oh,
Terminator
wow.
only appears in one.
Golly.
Food appears in another.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what Bing came up with. Well,
That's better.
it's better.
It doesn't understand the concept of a food crime.
No, that's definitely better. That has potential. I will download that one later, and then that's your guys.
That gives big Reformed Arminian and allies with Calvinist meme pages to protect the abstinence potatoes vibes.
The disciples pulling up a net full of hamburgers.
Just say mayo and banana sandwich. Yeah, I think we need to
Okay.
specify food crimes here.
Right, like give specifics on it. That's perfect.
Okay, so the Hebrew, who's committing the food crime? The T800 or the Hebrew or Moses?
I say the T800 is most likely to commit a food crime.
Okay. T800.
The only problem is the T800 could be coming after him as a result of his food crime. That would be the only reason I would give it to the other guy.
That's true. And
Rev G typed out a whole story here.
oh, okay. 1 second.
That is very descriptive.
Okay.
Good.
1 second. 1
Good,
second.
good.
Oh, I can't copy and paste this.
Hang on. If I send it to you in Messenger, will you be able to?
Yes.
Copy and paste. All right, because I was able to copy it. Here's the paste.
Mercedes beaucoup. That's French, you know.
I don't know. Can we get the sarcastic Christian in here to translate?
We need an interpreter. She has the gift of French.
The curse of French.
Because that's what tongues were. They were known language. Oh, wait. Whoops. Sorry.
Put that one in DALL-E, and we'll try this in Midjourney again.
I can actually speak angel, and the translation for that is Lucky Charms burgers are delicious.
Hey, man.
Straight
wanna
off the
see, like-
angelic tongue right there.
If anyone else tries that, you need to take a picture and tag MJB on that. That's good stuff. So
Get all them pictures of Lucky Charms burgers.
Thought all Canadians spoke French. Nope. I live right in the Quebec border, and my friend, well, I can order Tim Hortons coffee, but that's about it.
they don't even speak Canadian, do they? Couldn't help it.
You definitely don't want to say that over on Quebec side. Oh. Insert Archer meme. Do you want to get shot? That's how you get shot.
I found it very interesting the first time I seen Ian that his head actually stays attached to his like jaw. Nobody got that reference, and that's probably a good thing.
Vaguely,
Yeah,
I just
apologize.
assumed you were accusing him of talking a lot.
No, South Park, the Canadians, their heads pop off of
Oh,
their,
yes. Yes.
Well, you see, I'm this thing called a Christian, so I don't watch that.
I've never even heard of South Park.
That's good. That's very good.
Now I'm questioning what's wrong with you.
I got
It
saved
was
when
at
I was
that
15,
point.
so I had several years before that to be watching South Park. So
Okay. This is, yeah, I
How
don't know.
old is South Park?
it's old. I was watching it
Mhm.
when I was in 4th or 5th grade at a friend's sleepover, so which is
That-
horrible. We
Their
shouldn't have been
mom just
watching it.
their mom just threw on cartoons and thought that.
Well, we all
it's
slept in the
cartoon.
basement, and there was a TV, so they weren't really monitoring what we were watching. So this was the 90s, man.
The dark side. Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh, we
I like that.
There's some good captions that can come out of that.
It's nothing like what the caption should be, but I like that.
Definitely usable, especially with the
Moses telling a Calvinist, "You are what you eat." I guess a Reformed Baptist, "You are what you eat."
Oh man.
the Mad Max truck in there, and I like it. I like it. Oh, I like it. It's beautiful.
This is giving Moses and Reformed Baptist spread the doctrines of grace vibes.
These are the dreams you have after eating a food crime.
I don't know. We're about to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be an
Okay.
interesting evening for sure.
Well,
Let me
we'll
try
see if that
to
scripture in Joel is still applying about old men dreaming dreams and young men prophesying, or vice versa. That's vice versa.
after having just walked out of the ark. I like it.
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
sure if it'll do it, but no, it's not fighting us so far.
Why is Moses
Yo.
walking out of the ark though?
Well,
How
that's
does he
that's
get
part
He
of,
was a very advanced baby.
that's part of the humor is doing
Mixing up Moses in the
reversal.
ark, but Moses and Noah actually were both in arks
This is true.
because Moses was an ark of that got sent down the river there.
Well,
Oh man.
it looks like Lucky Charms.
It looks like Moses, and it looks like an ark.
With beautiful waves in the background. That's quite
Lucky
nice.
Charms waves. I love it. There's still a flood out there, and he's just sitting on the water.
He's like sitting
Eating a
on a
cheeseburger
picnic
with
table,
Lucky
just
Charms.
floating in the
Is
middle
that
of
Lucky
the water.
Charms drink?
And I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but his eyes are really red.
They're like really zoned out there. If it wasn't for the Lucky Charms, this would be like great comedy AI, except for the Lucky Charms thing. It looks like he just dipped in his cereal. And there's not even Lucky Charms. There's like Cheerios with a few Fruit Loops thrown in. The mushrooms are like in his hair. That's a lot of Moseses.
It is.
Mosai.
He's-
Mosai.
Mosai.
Now here's the question, chat. Is it Moseses or Mosai?
What do you call
It's
her?
Mosai. I had this discussion on Barnabas and Barnaby last week. So
Barnabases,
Barnaby,
Barnaby, Barnabas, Barna people.
Barna people, Barna group.
Okay.
Mosai. They're saying Mozim. We have Pam Cooper saying Mozim. I don't-
Mosim.
So I think, Pastor Thacker, just to call your attention to this, I won't put the chat on the screen, but you got
Okay.
somebody by the name of Lopez Guide.
Oh, sure enough. Boop. Oh man, I accidentally clicked a button and where'd they go?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Okay. Some food crime fever dreams. Yep, I agree. Moses
Oh.
walking on the ark. Yep.
All of that and Tragic Toast is just out here saying, "Oops, I meant Noah."
Someone was
Here we thought you were like 4D chessing us.
Yeah, I thought that was part of the joke. Israelites eating Lucky Charms burgers. Narrator, in those days there was no king, and everyone did what was right in his own eyes.
That was the meme. That
Can we
started-
get a Burger Queen banner on that ark?
All right,
Mm.
have it your way.
I like this. I don't know how much potential it has, but again, that's you guys' problems, not mine.
Is he singing or is he? Is he?
He's doing both. He's just like eating and singing. He's just like, happy cat. Have it your way.
Yeah,
He's trying to eat with his mouth full.
got it.
God
That's
dripping
talent.
Israel for complaining for meat, but a food crime. Can we add Joan to the ark? Not sure how we could do that. When Jesus spoke about the utter darkness with weeping and gnashing of teeth, the great mystery revealed by the apostles and prophets were the Lucky Charms.
Yes, they are the hidden knowledge necessary for salvation now.
Oh man, I've overstayed my welcome at this point.
Oh, and by the way, everyone in the chat, so if you hadn't caught the news, we're going to take a break from the meme stash for a while. So this will be, we're calling this the end of the season, James?
Yeah, this will be the end of season 1.
Yeah, so the end of
So-
season 1. 23 episodes. That's a lot of episodes.
It's a good
Yeah.
run.
That's an entire TV show series for me for a season. Matter of fact, a lot of TV shows, 12 episodes is a season.
Right. Yeah, anymore, Netflix, you get 6, 7, 8, maybe. Like, so,
Disney Plus, you get like 6. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
6, and it's just a movie that they stretched out way too long.
Yeah.
The
This could have been a
Salamander
4-hour movie, but we'll chop it up into 6 episodes.
That's right. The Salamander saying we got to start our own renegade beam stash without them. Hey,
There we
go
go.
for it. Go for it. Okay. So it's 5 after 9. How do you guys feel? Do you want to do one more real quick, or do you want to call it a night?
Well, I'm not yet vomiting, so
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to do better. No. I'm fine with whatever.
Okay. Well, let's do one more then. How you doing, James? You got to go to work.
Doing
in the
good.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be all right.
Okay. So I happened to be researching weird and funny Bible stories just before we went live. So falling asleep during the sermon, the kid falling out of the window when Paul was preaching, and making an analogy there. Oh, this is one that which I don't think has been done. No, I don't want to say that one because I'm going to do something with that.
Yeah, keep that one in your back pocket.
Yes. I see
Are
what you did there.
you talking about like 2 Chronicles 21?
Possibly. I'd have to look that up.
Is it about a certain king of Israel and no?
No, but say that one anyway. Maybe we'll take that one and run with it.
All right. Well, 2 Chronicles 21. Let me go there just for the pronunciation of the name here. Now, I'll just find out which one of these. It is.
You saw it at the same time as I did, didn't you?
Lucky Charms Burger is actually the third sacrament. Okay. Methuselah scrolling through their birth year on a website. There was this one live science article that was saying that when Moses was transfigured, when he came down from the mountain, that the word might imply that he actually grew horns. That is possibly mean potential there.
So, the 2 Chronicles 21, I will, Jehoram, it's talking about Jehoram, the king of Israel. And I'll read 21:18 and 19, I guess. And after all this, he did a bunch of bad stuff. The Lord struck him in his bowels with an incurable disease. And in the course of time, at the end of 2 years, his bowels came out because of the disease. And he died in great agony.
Mm.
And the people made no fire in his honor like the fires made for his fathers.
I did not remember that story.
Yeah, I just made a meme about that with the thing. It's the when you is the hot sauce in the eye thing. It's like when you get done reading. 2 Chronicles 21.
Oh dear. I can picture that. Anybody in the chat's got any suggestions of what we could use? I'm suggesting possibly famous Bible character, something weird that happened in the Bible, some event. One I did before was Jonah in the belly of the whale with ZZ Top playing on a stage. And that turned
out pretty good.
Yeah.
Philip the evangelist using his Holy Spirit gift of teleportation to become a superhero.
Okay. Philip the evangelist using his gift of teleportation to become a superhero. Okay, I'm curious.
If you could do that in comic book style.
Oh, yes.
Be better.
Can't avoid that. Yeah.
In Marvel comic book style. Okay. That one. Says Dolly 3. Let's do Imagine. Let's do Midjourney.
So Midjourney is just another AI, I assume.
Yes.
AI
And
generator.
it's dramatically improved with version 6. It was comparable to DALL-E 3, which is what Bing uses.
Oh, okay.
Which I'll drop it in there. And you can change like the aspect ratio and stuff like that, which you can't do in Bing. So there's a few of them, and there's
I thought this was Bing, not Google.
Yeah, this one's Bing.
I'm just
Google one
making
is tanking
reference
right
to
now.
what
I
Google.
see what you did there. Yes,
Yeah.
these are beautiful. I have no idea if they're any use. The Super Gayenga
Look at that. He's even speaking in tongues.
Pekandi the Hipuis Parleview of Bafen Pork Omp.
Once again, an angel that actually is roughly translated, I must eat a Lucky Charms burger to restore my powers.
Baby. These are beautiful. I have no idea if they're any useful or not, any use or not. But they're beautiful. Okay, let's see what Midjourney came up with. Again, beautiful. I'm not sure if it's useful.
Why'd they go Zeus?
Yeah, I don't know. And then, whoops. Oh,
The Reformed
did I-
Arminian, Philip
Oh.
being transported, but he's wearing a Star Trek uniform. I misread that, and it's like Philip being transported. If I could say this right, Philip being transported, but he's wearing a Shrek uniform is what my brain autocorrected to.
Philip the Evangelist being, yeah, what word would you use there? Translated, teleported,
Teleported.
Teleported.
Or you could use beamed up, I guess.
Like in Portals.
yeah, because it's going to be, but okay, Philip the Evangelist being teleported, but he's wearing a Star Trek uniform. Okay. I'm going to copy this.
Low-tech teleportation by Trebuchet. Angry Squirrel.
Say that again.
Angry Squirrel commented there. Low-tech teleportation by Trebuchet.
Oh, yes, okay. And then, why is it making him Superman?
I don't know.
I mean, again, beautiful, but yeah, I'm not sure.
This is like Superman becomes an evangelist. Save that.
Okay. Superman becomes an evangelist. I see Captain Kirk.
Okay.
Definitely
does the-
Captain Kirk.
The third one looks like William Shatner summoning Mjolnir or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
Fourth one is just Odin.
that's true. That's true.
Second one's kind of like Obi-Wan, but
But he's a
younger
Trekkie.
Looks like they tried to cross Obi-Wan with what's his name? The guy from The Office's Fantastic Four character, Reed Richards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking. Okay. Philip the Evangelist being teleported.
You were right, Rabbit Girl. He's a red shirt.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Definitely requires a 2 CV shield.
Are
Yeah.
you assuming that's what God looks like?
Again, those are going to be dreams we're having tonight.
Who put Stan Lee in there?
He has a cameo and everything, pretty much.
He's cameoing in
Excelsior!
Co-Pilot.
So what was the one you said, Gnostic? I started to type it in and then I forgot it.
I don't remember. I think you did the only one that I was like Philip being it was Reformed Armenians, but I misread it to instead of wearing a Star Trek uniform, I thought he typed in wearing a Shrek uniform.
Oh, okay. Let me check this out here. Okay.
So let's just go in a different direction. Shrek
Okay.
crashes a charismatic revival service.
Get out of my swamp!
Or alternatively, you could do Shrek comes out of the pipes at Lakewood Church.
Yeah, we didn't have much luck with Lakewood Church last time.
It was Elevation Church, but yes.
Oh, you're right. Yes.
because we were doing Larry Boy homeless on the steps of Elevation Church.
That's right. Again, beautiful, but I don't know how much use it is. Okay, well, we'll do this last one. And Dolly 3 cost me a fortune in Night Cafe, but I've already got over 500 credits. And I get 5 free new ones every day, so
That's hilarious.
That's like the meme of
like,
Shrek, where it's he is risen billboard, but then you see Shrek behind it. Like,
this
there's a
looks
Shrek
more
billboard.
like the Philistines and the Temple of Dagon,
could be.
except it's 2020.
What is this? Shrek crashes a Cransall servicer. Yeah, it's useless. Well, okay, this is a little better.
I don't. What happens when the Baptists have Lucky Charms burgers at potluck?
I feel like this is Nephilim related. I don't know.
Yes, it could be. What's with the
this
bread?
this is just like Jesus multiplying the 5,000 loaves vibes here.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Oh,
Okay, I'm upscaling that one. That is definitely, yes, I'm definitely upscaling that one.
Yeah, upscale the first one too, because that gives vibes of inviting your Baptist friend to your charismatic church service.
Okay, upscale 1 and 2.
I just realized they're interpreting charismatic as like being charismatic instead of like the idea of charismatic. Oh my word.
Oh man.
Whoops, wrong button.
It looks like they combined Shrek with Kenneth Copeland.
That's not much of a stretch.
Savage.
What are you doing in my private jet? That was awful.
Okay, did I get all of them? Yes, I did. Okay. All right.
False
Well,
prophets are like onions.
Yes. All right. Well, I think we better pack her up. It's 20 after 9 already. Whoops. I forgot to hide the comment.
Yeah, you've just been hiding my beautiful face for the last
I
5
apologize.
minutes.
I apologize. After you went through all the trouble of a face reveal.
Well, I went through all the trouble of a face reveal because I made that burger, and I'm like, everyone has to see this.
Yes. That was a work of art.
Mm.
That was definitely a work of art. All right. The salamander says he was predestined to leave 1 minute early. Leave in 1 minute. Yes. Shrek Church. What are you doing in my seat?
Oh man.
Hang around too much longer. I might just show up. All right. And Son of Meme. Yep. We'll see you next season. I have no idea. James, you thinking you might do like an emergency or an impromptu?
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility in between during our break. Just a random, maybe live for whatever reason.
Well, I've kind of got Monday nights blocked off for the foreseeable future, so I mean, if not, I may threaten to, if not, start streaming off you guys. Go stream on my page or something.
Apparently, we need a trailer for season 2.
Yeah.
Is it like are we talking a trailer like a mobile home or a trailer
I
like
don't know. I think movie trailer.
Why not both?
Why not both? That's right.
why not both?
Night
Just drop
Salamander
a trailer on that says Meme Stash Season 2.
Night Salamander,
trailer.
thanks for joining us.
Trailer.
And JC, when's the next season? We don't know. So basically, I know I have to take at least a month off, possibly 2. I gotta focus on my online courses because that's my only income, and that has deteriorated dramatically. So I have to stay focused on that. I'm even going to be taking a break from producing my TV show because that doesn't pay the bills. So James is all in his own, so it's whatever James wants to do. Or Gnostic.
Yeah, we have a couple fill-in episodes here and there, but the meme stash as it is will be won't be back until Ian comes back season 2. So we'll try to brainstorm some stuff to make it a new season.
We'll do what everyone else does, make season 2 so much better. Season 3 is just as good as, like a little worse than season 2, a little better than season 1. Then we'll just start going downhill as we try to stretch it out way too long.
Yeah.
Or we're going to take a love fund offering for Ian. That's not going to increase the quality of the memes or the meme stash, unfortunately. Even if we did that, we're still going to come back just as bad as we ever were. Just saying it like it is.
I mean, if
At least you're consistent, right? That's the important part.
We're consistently bad.
Important here is, I don't know about Love Fund. They don't really take love at Target. So,
That's true. That's true.
well,
All
maybe
right.
the Target restrooms, but not Target.
Yeah, maybe. Any words of wisdom, guys?
Don't be a doofus.
Don't be
Yeah.
Of course.
It's our family rule. It's an important one.
Be sure to eat your Lucky Charms burgers, I guess.
For sure.
With great food crimes comes great indigestion. I don't know.
Perfect.
All right.
Before
thanks everyone
ingesting
for
any
coming out.
strange substances, pray a hedge of protection around your pancreas.
Well, thanks everyone for coming out and joining us and participating and making the meme stash what it is.
Yes, it's been a great season,
It has.
and it's thanks the audience participation is what makes it
Yep.
so funny, or mildly funny if you think it's funny.
Is there an?
They're talking about the Discord.
Oh, okay.
The
Just
Armenian leaked the Discord.
Alrighty. Well, we'll call it a night. Thanks, everyone. Have yourselves a good night, and we'll see you next season.
Yeah.
Make sure you sign up on MJV. All right. Good night.